Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Maeve. If you are new here, it's great to have you. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for finding my channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and give it a big thumbs up if you do also. But we'll get to that a bit later. As with today's video, I am going to be putting on some makeup. So I thought I would do a sort of chit chat, get ready with me, chill sort of video. All the videos I've been doing recently are sort of testing sort of videos. Today isn't really heavy on the makeup. I'm just going to chat and put some stuff on my face and show you what my sort of like go-to date night look, because me and Tom are actually going on like a little date tonight. So I thought I'd show you what I'm going to be wearing throughout the day on my face, and also I'm going to show you my hair and outfit ideas. So do stay tuned if you want to see all of that today. So to start off, I thought I'd show you some of my skincare. So I mean, my skin is not looking amazing right now. I have a couple spots on here and this has just popped up from absolutely nowhere, so cheers. I have had a shower, so what I do in the shower is wash my face with a Clinique face wash, which I literally love. I use it every single day with like the Clinique face brush. FYI, Clinique, all-time favourite skincare brand in the whole entire world. I have two more products here to show you. Oh my god. And I've been using them for years, at least 2, maybe almost 3 years, so shut the window. I've been using Clinique for almost 2-3 years now, so trust me when I say Clinique is a good skincare brand. Anyway, so I've done that in the shower. I'm now going to pop on some Clinique moisturising lotion. This one is the step 3 out of their like sort of skincare step range. I sort of don't do the order. I have my own sort of like little thing that I've gotten used to now after using it for so long. Just take like 2 pumps on my hands like that and then just sort of rub it all over. Yeah, my skin's sort of dry to combo. Like I can get oily, but I'm not. It doesn't always happen. Like I'm definitely more dry than I am combination, but I can sometimes get oily. I mean, in this weather it's probably just sweat because it's so friggin' hot, but I mean there was a period of time when I was going in and out of London every single day and my face, I was not hot and I wasn't sweaty, my face was like running, like it was oily. My chin and my nose especially were like the worst I've ever probably had them, and I don't know why. I'm always in and out of London, but maybe it was just the constant, like every day when I was working in there, that it affected my skin. I'm not too sure. However, I'm going to pop on this Clinique anti-blemish solution. Just looks like so. I'm going to pop this on my little spots. It says you can apply a thin layer to entire face twice a day after cleansing, or you can spot apply. So I just prefer to spot apply. And I'm just going to use a cotton bud, dab it in the top there, and just pop it on my spots. So now it's dried down, let's move on to the makeup. So I'm going to use a couple of new products, couple that I always use. So first up, I'm going to use primer, and this is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. Oh my god, let me tell you, this stuff is just my favourite. I don't even know, it literally is just my favourite, one of my favourite products ever recently. Like, it's one of my favourite new products for sure. I will link the testing video in which I tried this out for the first time so that you guys can check that out if you want to. Oh, I'm just in love with it, and it honestly smells so good. Like, I don't know how much you're supposed to apply. I probably always put on too much, but just pop it on my cheeks and a bit on my nose and my forehead. No, I'm not going to go anywhere near my chin, obviously, because it looks the way it does. I don't want to sort of upset the spot treatment and just upset the spots, so I'll just leave them be. This primer is just amazing. I literally love it. Once that has dried down, I am going to pop on some pore filling primer just in like my T-zone, so definitely on my nose, which you can see here, and I get a little bit on my cheeks here. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. Just looks like so. I've used this for absolutely ages now. I really do like it. It's got such a nice like texture. It's like sort of creamy but really smoothing. Similar to the Benefit Professional, actually. I can definitely see the resemblance. I am actually going to pop on some of these new L'Oreal Glow Drops. I tried them in my most recent testing video, which I will link here for you. These are really, really pretty. I really like them. They're sort of that like glow from within glow, as opposed to glittery or anything like, ooh, that was a lot. Oh my god, that was a lot. They're not glittery, they're sort of, yeah, a glow from within, which I can definitely appreciate. If you like, can you see that? It's just such a effortless glow from within. For tonight, me and Tom are going to the cinema, which I'm really excited for. We've been a couple times like within the last like couple of months, and I actually forget how much I love the cinema. Like, I just love going, getting a bit of popcorn, getting a drink, and yeah, like I just love it. I know you can stream everything, and we stream a lot of things. We stream like films that we don't want to watch in the cinema, like that we don't want to pay to watch, but like when you want a film and you want to watch it straight away. I mean, we watched Ocean's 8 the other week, and oh my god, it's probably my favourite film in the whole entire world. If it wasn't made for me, I don't know what was. Like, that film is just neat. Diamonds, the Met, I'm all for it. So yeah, I mean, that was such an amazing film, and I do not regret going to the cinema to watch that. We're watching Incredibles 2 tonight, which I very much doubt I'll regret either, because I freaking love Incredibles. Also forgot to mention my all-time favourite lip balm is EOS. EOS, hit me up, because I am the biggest fan of this lip balm. Next, I'm going to move on to colour correcting, and I'm going to use this Anti-Age Erase Eye Brightener Concealer from Maybelline. Also, what did you think of my H&M, my like mini little H&M haul? Please do let me know, because I really enjoyed filming it. So do let me know what you thought about it down below. I will link it for you, because I think by the time this video goes up, that would have been my latest video. So I will link that for you guys to check out if you haven't already. Okay, let's move on to the foundation, which we are all here for. Well, I'm here for, because it's a brand new one and I want to try it so bad. So this is the Primark My Perfect Colour Longwear Ultimate Matte Foundation. Matte. Not sure how I feel about that. Oil free, and it has SPF 15 in it. That's pretty good. So yeah, this is the one that was flying around the internet claiming to be an Estee Lauder Double Wear dupe. However, I might be the only girl in the whole entire world that hasn't tried Double Wear, so please don't come for me. I just haven't tried it. That shit is expensive, and I'm a bit scared to spend the money on it. Okay, so we'll just use a bit of this. This doesn't have a pump, which is just brilliant, and the ultimate dupe to Double Wear, because they don't have a pump either, do they? I think you actually have to pay to buy the pump separately, which... What? You're paying £30 for foundation? Just pop a pump in there. It's not going to kill you, is it? I don't know how much. Okay, this is double coverage apparently. Double wear, double coverage. Oh, they're not very... Primark, you're literally... I mean, very obviously copying them, just FYI. Maybe a bit much. But that's what it looks like. That's the colour. Oh, this is going to be an awful match to my skin, isn't it? Oh, it's quite scented. Does it say that it's scented? I'm sure it says fragrance. Oh no, it's oil. So the ultimate test will be if it covers my spots. If you are out of double, as you would like to claim. Okay, so unless I'm not putting enough on, I definitely don't notice this to be double coverage. And I've already used that big dollop on the back of my hand. So, See, I've listened back to my videos. I'm sorry if you can hear this. I've listened back on my videos when I'm editing and stuff. This is so noisy. Is anybody else's sponge really noisy? Or is it just me? This is the Real Techniques one, and I think it's like such a gross sound. Listen. Like, I really don't enjoy that sound. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. It went on really nice, and it blended really nice and like sort of quickly and like just went on my skin. However, I've used all that dollop, and it doesn't, to me, look full coverage. You can still see these have got a bit of redness on my cheeks, which I always pretty much have. I mean, you can still see, yeah, that. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not what I expected. I think I thought it was going to be like the Maybelline Fit Me, whatever it's called, crazy coverage foundation, or whatever it's called, high coverage foundation. Let's just double it up. Let's just see if it builds and what sort of coverage you give me then. It's definitely a high medium coverage. Like, I'm not saying it's not, I'm just saying it's not a full coverage. I don't think anyway. yeah, I mean, I do like it. It's a really nice shade, I think. Definitely matches my tan quite nicely. Yeah, I like it in terms of that. And I do like the sort of formula and how it like wears on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey or anything like that. I also don't think it's matte, but I've got the Dew Me Up primer underneath, so that's definitely going to affect the way that the foundation sits. As I mentioned before in my videos, I don't put foundation right underneath my eyes nor on my eyes because I just don't like to build up too much like product there and make it all like cloggy. I just like to pop my concealer there and maybe the colour corrector, but just to leave it at that. But speaking of concealer, I'm going to use a new one, and this is also a Primark product. This is the My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer in the shade Cool Sand. Hopefully this won't be too cool. How am I supposed to open this? I hate this packaging. This plastic stuff. Honestly, the bane of my life. That's nice. It's quite thick as well, like creamy looking. It's a nice colour actually. That's my sort of colour, so hopefully. Oh, I like the applicator. Yeah, not too bright, but nice and yellow, so I actually quite like this. Looks sort of banana-y to me. Right, I'm a little unsure. I think it looks nice. I'll do a close-up of what the skin looks like. I can't tell. However, I want to put on some cream contour, so I'm going to do that first, and then obviously like set my face, and then we'll see how she looks afterwards. So I'm going to use my Revolution Pro HD Cream Contour Palette, and I'm going to take a combination of this warm one and this cool one in the corner here. Just sort of dip my brush in both each time. Why did I just have it? Yeah, I really like that. Gives like a really nice, not subtle because you can definitely see it, but sort of, yeah, like not harsh in your face sort of cream contour, which I really like. I'm gonna pop a little bit of the warm one down the sides of my nose. I'm not very good at this, let me tell you. So I'm also gonna take some of the white shade, the like sort of lighter shade here next to it. I'm gonna pop this down the middle of my nose. See, even though I think I put on too much, it still blends out into like, it kind of blends effortlessly, and you can still do, you can like work with it and like make it how you want it, even if you think you put on too much. Like, I love that about this product. It's sort of not too pigmented, even though it looked harsh on my face then. So I'm going to let that sit whilst I do my brows. But my current favourite of all time brow product is this Nip and Fab eyebrow pencil in Ash Blonde. Oh my days, guys. I've spoken so much about this in so many videos. So I'm just going to skip through this really quickly. But this is definitely my favourite brow product. Invincible. So it's finally time to set my face. So the powder I'm going to use today is the W7 Matte Dreamer Loose Powder. This has been my favourite powder recently, ever since I tried it, which again, I will link the testing video here for you of, yeah, when I tried this testing video and how it sort of like went. But yeah, I do really like this powder. I think it's super finely milled and like really lightweight on the skin, and makes it look really nice and smooth. yeah, I am just a really big fan of this powder, and obviously W7 is not expensive, so I'm here for that. So I'm going to take my beauty blender. Oh, okay, this is not good right now. You can see all my pores from this foundation. Okay, I am not feeling this here right now. Okay, let's just like set and see what happens. I feel like my pores have been quite emphasised by this foundation, and they definitely don't usually look like this, so that I'm like definitely not feeling. This is the finished face with all obviously like the cream products all set in place. You've just got like powders now to go, so I mean I'll keep going and see how everything like layers and things like that, and then I mean I'm not going to take it off, so we just got to stick with it now. Yeah, onto bronzer. I'm going to take my favourite Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer in the shade 25L, I think. My Real Techniques fluffy brush, as again always. Because we're going on like a little date night or whatever, I want my makeup obviously to last even longer than usual. So that is why I've put on cream products as well. This isn't sort of like my everyday, like on an everyday basis I wouldn't put, I probably wouldn't put cream contour on. What should we do now? I mean that's basically the face apart from highlighters, so I think I might move on to my eyes, and I'm going to take it back and go with the old Life and Revolution palette. So I haven't got her new one yet. I am planning on getting it, obviously I need to try that shit out. It looks amazing, but I am going to go in for like a sort of easy-ish glam look with her palette. I haven't got the little sheet unfortunately though with all the names on, because as everybody does we lose them unfortunately. However, I have seen that her new palette has the names on the palette, which obviously makes it easier for everybody else, but this one does not, so unfortunately I'm just going to have to point to them. I'm first of all going to take the shade, this sort of like, I think it's tea or cup of tea up here, Easy Brown transition shade, and I'm just going to whack that in my crease. I honestly love how pigmented these shadows are. I've not used them for so long. So I'm going to do like a winged out sort of look. So I'm popping this in my outer corner and sort of dragging it out, as you can see here. When I've done my face and then do my shadow, I like to be sort of messier. I like to be more messy with it, like not as neat, because I like the blown out sort of look. So I'm just going to drag it out, pop it on my outer corner as well. I might pop a mixture of these two like pinky shades in my outer corner, just these two. Take a smaller fluffy brush, it's just a Real Techniques one, and sort of mix those two. And then I like to blend my shades into my crease. Same mixed shades on my lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with the big fluffy brush, no extra product, and just blend these two together. Then I'm going to take some translucent powder and just sort of clean up the edge, not too specifically, so I want the blown out effect but not to be messy, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. So I think that might be it for the mattes, you know. I'm going to go in with one of her gorgeous, gorgeous shimmers off this palette. I'm going to take the lighter gold that is just here. Oh, I literally love this gold. Sort of, look at that. I mean, I'm sorry, but you don't even need concealer underneath that shade. Oh my days. That is gorgeous. Finish it off, I'm going to take this gorgeous light shade up here, which I think is called Fairy Lights, just this one here. Pop that in my inner corner. I'm really, really happy with that. I am going to deepen up the lower lash line ever so slightly with like the chocolatey brown shade at the bottom here. And I'm just going to take that on an angled brush and just do it on like the outer corner, just to give myself a little bit more dimension. So guys, that is my eyes complete. Just a really simple, glam, sort of glowy, bronzy makeup look, and I am actually really chuffed with it. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, so I'm going to jump off camera and pop on some lashes and mascara. For lashes, I'm going to use the only ones I've been wearing recently, the Pinky Goat lashes in the style Lena. These are my favourite at the moment. Haven't been wearing anything else, so I'm going to chuck these on, pop on some just random mascara, and then come back to do some highlighter and the lip. So guys, I have just finished my mascara and my lashes, and I just popped those on. Let's move on to the highlighter and the lips. I'm just going to wet my face. I'm going to spray my face with the Freedom Rose Studio Fixing Spray Anti-Shine Spray. I feel so like dry because of that. I think because of that foundation. Not gonna lie, this smells like chemicals. But I've realised I've got a very exciting highlighter product to use. So I have got the new PS Bronze Highlighting Powder, like shimmer, loose powder. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. So just take off the lid. It's got this like protective seal, and oh my god, this stuff looks gorgeous. So it's like sort of a pinky shade, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too dark. I've just popped some, she says, a lot in the lid there. This looks like my Makeup Revolution loose highlighting powder. So obviously don't need that much at all, and my table is going to be covered in powder, but let's see how this baby works. Holy shit. And it doesn't even come off pink either, it's come off with like a goldy sort of colour. I am going to use the Snip and Fab Travel palette from my latest testing video and take the blusher from the middle to help sort of blend these two together. The highlighter is nice, I was not expecting that. So I don't know if it helped that I sprayed my face first, but I'm sure I saw somebody's testing video the other day and it was like, loose highlighters are great, but if you don't put something down before, like they can just like, when you blend, they'll just blend away, but this has sat really nicely on my skin. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's because of the spray that I popped down first, just any old setting spray, or Jen, if that's like what the highlighter is like. So because I've done like quite a bit on my eyes today, I'm just gonna go with a good old nude. I have got the Balmain and L'Oreal lipstick in Urban Safari. So I've got a collection liner. I think this is in Cappuccino though, all the writings come off. So guys, I believe that is the finished face. I'm going to go in with another spritz of this Freedom spray. See if we can reduce some of this powderiness, and then I'm going to jump on to my hair. So for my hair today, I'm going to curl it. Something I don't always do, but I think I like to like make the effort on special occasions, so I'm going to do that now. And also my hair's come to like the end of its sort of life for the week, so I feel like I'm gonna take sort of advantage of like the thickness that it has at the moment, and like the texture, because it's due a wash, and sort of curl it and see how that goes. Not gonna lie to you, I've just got pretty random curlers. I think my sister actually gave me these. These are the Babyliss ones. It's like a corkscrewy sort of wand, is that what you call it? Not the best for hair, I'm not gonna lie to you. So all I do is, my hair's pretty short as you can see, so there's not a lot to curl. So I just like to separate it into 2 sections. And as I'm sure you've seen a million people do, I just curl away. The front bits obviously go away from your face to sort of frame it. And then, I mean, these are pretty hard to curl, I'm not gonna lie, like I really struggle and pretty much burn myself repetitively. So I'm just gonna go back and forth with how I curl it, like in the direction sort of, I don't take it too seriously, I just curl it messily. So I mean, that is the bottom of my hair. It's not perfect at all, but my hair does not curl perfectly at all. I'm going to pop on a layer of hairspray on the bottom and then take the top down into the top. So this is just a big Weller sort of hairspray. I'm sure you've all seen these before. Sort of make sure it's on there, take the top half down and then repeat. I just finished curling my hair and my camera decided to just stop recording for some reason, which is just brilliant, thank you. But I have finished curling my hair. As you can see, it's all pretty curly, like, yeah, nice thick curls, which I really like. And I lightly sort of brush through them. Only lightly because I don't want to take them all out. I just want them to be a little bit less sort of extreme. I'm sure they'll fall out once I've got dressed anyway, but yeah, this is my hair all sorted and curled. I really like it to be like sort of thick and it can sort of, yeah, nice and bouncy. Guys, I will be right back with an outfit for you. I'll show you my outfit quickly. I've just gone with my paper bag shorts from H&M, DM sandals and just like a basic white tee. Is this video complete? I really hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments and what you thought about this whole like makeup, hair, outfit sort of style video. I really enjoyed filming it, and yeah, I'll let you know how this foundation wears like sort of in the comments or something. I don't think I'll do any check-ins, but yeah, do let me know what you thought about this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Click subscribe, the big red button below if you want more from me, because I'd really appreciate that, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.